Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy D-Lord, and I'm back with episode 3 of our Marshall University NCAA 14 Dynasty mode. Right now, I'm just showing you the polls from after week 1. Everything is relatively the same except for the drop of number 1 Alabama as they went down to number 21 Virginia Tech, 23-31 in overtime. Your new number 1 team is the Ohio State Buckeyes. Right now, I'm just going through my recruiting situation. Even though we came away with a victory in week 1, a lot of our recruits dropped in interest. I don't know if it's because I'm not the best at recruiting or still trying to get the hang of it. So I went ahead and dumped more points into our quarterback, Andrew Howard, Mark Jakes, Nick Towns, the defensive tackle, who I'm currently getting out recruited for by Old Dominion University, and also athlete Nicholas Watson. I dumped 500 points apiece into them, and a couple of the other teams who I have a pretty big lead on, or I feel like it's manageable, I took some points off of them as well. So hopefully all that will even out. And let's get right into the game. This week we're playing your Ball State Cardinals. As you can see right here, we are outmatched, especially in the offense. The offense is something I really wanted to point out. They are 86 overall, opposed are 75 overall. So I felt like our defense really was going to need to step up this game a lot. My main focus going in this game was really to try to pound the rock. I seen that they gave up 151 rushing yards last game, and with my running back Kevin Grooms, he had a pretty good day on the ground. So did quarterback Rakeem Cato, coming off of the options, a little bit of spread and stuff like that. So that's one thing I really was trying to focus on a lot coming into this game. This is the intro video. My boys feeling good about themselves coming off a week 1 victory, trying to go to 2-0 after this game. So everybody's ready, everybody's hyped. Game in the rain, time to get down and dirty. Lay some people out there. Quarterback Rakeem Cato, he had a great game last week. 300 all-purpose yards, 3 total touchdowns. See if he could recreate that. And here comes opening kickoff. Kick it to Darryl Roberts, my return man. We're trying to make a move, and boy, does he get laid out. First play of the game got laid out. They was trying to send a message quick. Second play, my first play from scrimmage, Rakeem Cato off the option, and he pitches the ball, and there goes Kevin Grooms. He's running down the sideline. Can he go? No, he gets brought down at about the 22-yard line, but what a great run to start off the game. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pound the rock out there. We come back 2 plays later. We hand the ball up to Kevin Grooms on 2nd and 5, and he goes for about a gain of 8 yards. Coming right back, trying to pound the rock again. A little bit of the wishbone offense, and Rakeem Cato down to the 2-yard line. Now 3rd and 2. Couple plays later, and they decide to just tackle my center. I don't know where they do that at. I felt like that should be way more than encroachment. Maybe an ejection is needed for that one, but whatever. Move us up 1 yard, I guess. The very next play, Kevin Grooms gets in the end zone for another touchdown. His 3rd touchdown on the season. That boy's good. It's a good guy. 3rd touchdown of the season. He's a focal point of our offense, really, at this point. And another upset. I don't know what's going on with these upsets, man. I felt like there's a huge upset almost every week. Which, I mean, I don't know if it's been in every other NCAA before, but I feel like it's a lot, maybe too many upsets in NCAA 14. But I'm not going to complain too much. Hopefully we can pull up an upset of our own when we play Virginia Tech on week 4. Right now it's 3rd and 2. We're trying to get off the field. We're pumping up the crowd. Keith when he draws back, he throws it deep, and he is wide open. Jamil Smith. There was nobody near this man. I mean, I don't know what he was doing all by himself. He could have stopped running, concentrated, caught the ball, and still scored for a touchdown. There was nobody there at all. I don't know what happened with our defense. We were in the cover 2. I should have had the safety back there. Anyway, the very next drive, 3rd down, we pass it to Kevin Grooms, and he is gone. This man is going to run. But wait, we get pushed out at about the 7-yard line. But 65-yard gain. Very good. Hopefully we should have got that in the end zone, but it's all good. Rakeem Cato, very next play, drops back. Looking, he throws the out route, and it is picked off by Quentin Cooper, the cornerback from Ball State. 3rd string cornerback. He just jumped that out route, got his foot in bounds. I did think about challenging it, believe it or not, but I seen on that replay he got his foot in, so there was no point. Very next play, they're running the ball. and they get about 15 yards on the run by Jawan Edwards. Very next play, Keith winning. He drops back. He's looking. He throws the ball, and he finds room in the middle to Willie Snead. Good catch. I don't know what was going on in the middle there either. It felt like my coverage was just busted a lot of times in this game. Here comes the handoff to Banks, and he's brought down after he gets the first down on the play. Now 3rd and 3. We're really trying to get a stop hold with these boys to a field goal. When he drops back, he moves to the right, and he finds Willie Snead open. He just breaks tackles. He's just shedding tackles. We did not tackle at all on that play. Boys are going to need to do some tackling drills next week during practice or something, because that was ridiculous. Here we go. Darryl Roberts. He's trying not to get jacked up again like he did last time, but he finds room to the right. He's going down the sideline. He gets pushed out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. A gain of 50 yards on that return. Put us in very good field position going into the next drive. Kevin Grooms, he cuts up the middle. He goes down just inches short of the first down. But at this point in the game, first quarter, he already had 67 yards rushing. Trying to go back to pounding the rock out here. We go to the triple option. He hands it off to Kevin Grooms up the middle. He gets the first down on 3rd and inches. That's going to end the first quarter. Kept trying to pound the rock. Right now it's 3rd and 7. We're going to have to put it in there. Keaton Cato, he drops back. He throws the ball, and it is picked off. It is picked off by the safety, Hester, and he got laid out. But that is our 2nd interception of the game. Rakeem Cato, last game, 0 turnovers, period, for the whole team. Already has 2 interceptions in the first half of this week's game. They hand the ball off to Jawan Edwards, and he gets the first down. This one, we really need to get a stop. 14-7, we really can't go down 21-7. They throw the ball on the screen, and Jawan Edwards, he gets the ball, and he gets the first down. We finally got there on the tackle, but we need to get them off the field. This is just not going to cut it. Now 3rd and 10. Keith winning. He gets the ball. He drops. He's looking. He throws the ball to Banks, and he just runs his way for the first down. I was hoping we could push him back or stand him up on the tackle, but he does fall forward. Now 3rd and 7, trying to get off the field again, and there's another first down. We're just not getting off the field on 3rd downs. This was a habit going back from last week, carried over right into week 2. We need to start capitalizing and get them off the field. We can't have our defense just out there for this long. There we go. Edwards, he gets the ball on 2nd and 2. He runs down to the 1-yard line. Time to play some goal line D. We need to stand. Very first play, speed option, and he pitches it to Edwards, and he's in there for a touchdown. Ball State, they now take a 21-7 lead in Huntington in front of the Marshall home fans. Right after a very quick 3-and-out by us, Ball State has the ball back on 3rd and 7. We're trying to get off the field. He gets on him outright, and we tackle him 1 yard short. I was hoping the out route did not work. Fortunately, we do get the tackle. We get the ball back right after the punt. We try to hit him with a tunnel screen, get some yards, and it is incomplete on the play. But whoa, what is this? An offensive pass interference off the tunnel screen. I have never seen that before. We come back 2 plays later. We get the ball, and Woodrum catches it, but he is short of the first down marker. 3rd and inches. We need to get this first down. I'm going to pound the rock. Something we need to do a little bit more. And Kevin Gross, he finds room to run. And he goes down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on the play. Very good run. I mean, he's a good running back. We just need to get him the ball more in situations, especially in games like this. Cato, he drops back. He gives it to Kevin Grooms right there. He's brought down to 35. But there's a face mask on the play. We're going to take those 15 yards as we kind of need it right now. We need to get the ball in the end zone before half. Right after the face mask penalty. We go to the triple option. We hand it off to Watson. And Remy Watson just starts tumbling for no reason. I don't know if his leg got caught, if he slipped. I don't know what was going on. But Cato, on the very next play, he just threads the needle down at the 1 yard line. Look at Coach Lloyd trying to figure out how to get this in the end zone. 2nd to go. What are we going to do? We're going to hand the ball off to Kevin Grooms. And he gets in there for a touchdown. Already 2nd touchdown of the game for Kevin Grooms. This man has 4 touchdowns on the year already. That takes us into halftime. when we're clearly just dominating us in the turnover category. We have 2 turnovers. Fortunately, we're still only down by 7. We're going to need to cut that down in the second half. We can't just be going around turning the ball over. Turnovers, that'll hurt you a lot in this game, especially in a close game at home. We can't have none of that. But we've been doing a pretty good job keeping the ball on the ground. Our running game has been doing pretty good. I feel like we need to put more focus into our running game going into the second half and pretty much from here on out throughout the season. Here we go to start the second half. Keith, when he drops back on the screen, and we stop him right there. On the 2nd and 10, they lose 3 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 13. We trying to get off the field. When he's dropped, he's looking. He has plenty of time, but he gets sacked. He took a little too long. Maybe should have just just threw the ball out of bounds on that one, but I'll take the sack. Here comes the punt. Trying to do something on this punt return. Darryl Roberts, he's back there. And he finds some room to go. Can he make a miss? No, he cannot. He gets tackled by the punter, but not after a 30-yard return. Perfect field position for your Marshall Thunder and Herd. Trying to go down and tie this game up. Very next play, go with the triple option. Cato, he has room to run, and he pitches it out. Remy Watson is going. Touchdown, Marshall. But wait a second. Hold on. Here is the clipping call. Oh, my goodness. We cannot have any penalties on the touchdown at that. Now it's 1st and 15. That pushes back 5 yards. We're going to have to throw the ball. Cato, he throws it and it's picked off by strong safety J.C. Wade. Interception right after the would-be touchdown. Penalty stopped that. And instead of a penalty, we end up turning the ball over with Cato's 3rd interception of the game. I mean, this is really, really killing us at this point. 3 turnovers in a very close game. We just can't have none of that. 3rd and 1 now. We're trying to get a stop. We're trying to bring the heat, trying to get a stop, get off the field. And they throw it, and he is all by himself with a nice sideline grab. Got his feet in bounds. They come back 3rd and 4. We're trying to get off the field. Once again, he's just standing there, has a whole bunch of time, and he just drops the ball. Keith Wedding threw a nice pass, and the ball was just dropped by the receiver. Now they're going for this long field goal. Honestly, I have no idea what they thought kicking this field goal. I guess they really thought the kicker had the leg for that, but that is clearly short, and we're trying to return it. He's Darryl Roberts trying to show a little bit of the speed. We get back, lose a couple yards, but hey, that was worth the risk, trying to get a couple yards off that return. Hopefully we could have scored. Cato comes back now, and he threads the needle. What a nice pass by Eric Fernapple, the tight end. 2nd and 3. There we go. There's a good pitch. Kevin Groves, and he gets laid out. Oh, my God. What a hit. That was a tremendous hit. He got jacked up on that one. Now 2nd and 8. Cato, he keeps the ball. He runs for the 1st down and some. And he is brought down at the 6-yard line. But what a run. Put us in perfect field position. At that point, 3rd and goal. We're trying to capitalize. Give it to who else? Kevin Grooms. Now with this 3rd touchdown of the game. They have came back. Tied the game up at 21. Kevin Grooms was just outstanding today on the ground. And how Ball State, they have the ball. They run the ball. Trying to do a little bit of ground to pound themselves. They got the ball down for the 1st down. No huddle. Ball State won no huddle this whole game. I hate, like I said earlier, I do not like playing against no huddle. I feel like we're just never in position. We're trying to get in position before they snap the ball. We're just calling wrong plays. We're just exhausted all around. Here we go, and this is another drop back, and he is just wide open. Connor Ryan. There was nobody there on the seam route. He just threw them. It was a cover 2. He just read the safety and threw it the other way. That is a touchdown. Now at this point, going into the 4th quarter, we need to go down to score relatively quickly. We don't have too much time to play with right now. At least try to force overtime. 2nd and 3. Cato drops back. He's looking. He throws the ball, and it is caught by Tommy Schuler. He stays on his feet, but he ends up getting brought down after a gain of 12, but a 1st down for the Thunder and Herd. They're trying to drive down the field right now. Tied this game up. Tommy Schuler comes with motion. He drops back. He's looking. He throws the ball, and Eric Fernapple with the catch down to the 20-yard line. We're now in the red zone. 3rd and 3. We got to get the 1st down. There we go with the option, and he pitches it to Remy Watson. He gets the first down of gain of 5. We are now in business, baby. First and goal. After 2 unsuccessful attempts, now third and goal. Cato drops back. He's looking, and he gets sacked at the 10-yard line. He is brought down. After a lot of deliberation, I decided to go for this field goal. The only reason I wanted to go for it, but I seen that Cato was exhausted. He was in the red. I wasn't 100% comfortable bringing in Fernapo, the backup quarterback, so I did decide to kick a field goal and attempt to stop him with our defense. Second down after the stop. We're bringing the heat on this one. We're trying to stop them. They run the ball, but they get a first down and some. And their running back is running. We are trying to catch him with DJ Wilson. And we bring him down at about the 5-yard line. But hold on. There's a flag on the play. And there is a clipping on there. And this will bring that long run back. We still have a chance. Now on 3rd and 15. We're really trying to make it stop. Pumping up the crowd. They decide to throw a screen. All we got to do is bring them down. And we do. We bring them down. He's inbound, so we do have to burn the timeout. But now at this point, we have a chance. Rakeem Cato, a terrible game so far, but he's looking to bounce back. We need Cato to come up big. He has an opportunity to win the game for the Thunder and Herd. First play, he drops back, and we are going to throw the ball deep to the freshman, Angelo Jean-Louis, and he drops the ball. The freshman receiver who I've been raving about all year just drops the ball in probably the biggest moment he has so far as a collegiate player. But we come back and he makes the catch the very next play. They get us the first down. Guess he's trying to make up for that drop ball. We had to go no huddle, changing the play. And he pitches the ball. Kevin Grooms, he runs up and he gets 7 on the run. We now have to go no huddle. We're running back to the line. We don't have time on our side. We got to make a play quick. Cato drops back. He's looking. He's scrambling. And he runs and he gets the first down. The clock is stopped. We have just enough time to try to get a play called, get to the line of scrimmage quick before the clock is going. We only have one timeout at this point. He's looking. He throws. And he only gets 1 yard as he cannot stop his momentum coming back. There is 24 seconds. We had to burn that timeout. Cato, he's looking. He has to make a play right here. He makes the play. The Woodrum, the backup tight end, Joe Woodrum. A 22-yard game. We have to go no huddle. No huddle. We have no timeouts on the play. We got to get set. Everybody got to get set before they start running this play clock off again. Cato's good. Everybody got to play. He drops back. He's trying to come up big. He's scrambling. He's running. And oh, my God. He fumbles the football. Another turnover by Marshall. And that was something we really did not need at that point whatsoever. That just ended the game for us. A very, very good attempt by the Thunder and Herd, but we come up short as we drop our first game of the season to Ball State. We dropped 1-1 on the year. Dropped the game at home. Very winnable game, but turnovers killed us. You cannot go into a game with 4 turnovers and really expect to come out with the win. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates to the series. It'll help me out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next episode when we'll be taking on the Ohio Bobcats. Peace.